Hey, what's up? It's me, Elay, Elay, pronounced like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. It is a hot summer day outside. Getting the connection? Hot summer day. Hat, coat. Yeah, it's a hot summer day outside here where I stay. Glory. What's up, y'all? It's been like 21 days and some change since I've been on this particular platform. I know some people like, where you at? Why you leave us? We need you. Oh, I'm sorry. Gasp. Thank you. I know y'all need me. I appreciate the applause and the accolades. Yeah, accolades, that's what the basketball players be doing. When they're about to say something, they like, yeah. I appreciate that. I respect that though. I'm like, dude, shut up. Now, I have so many topics I want to talk about, and by the time I left the house and came here, I was surprised I still remembered them all. So maybe this is going to be one long video about the things that I've learned from point A to point B. Point A meaning waking up this morning, to point B, which is at this very moment, of what I learned unexpectedly. Like this video I was watching, it was so encouraging. It's about after reaching your 1,000 subscribers, to which I have on both of my channels, Team Funko, we got the funk, and this one you're watching, I finally got the 1,000 subscribers. So the next thing is to make sure I stay diligent and get the watch time, because you have to have 4,000 views total, or 4,000 something in total. 4,000 something. All I know is it's 4,000. Okay, so the video was really encouraging. So thanks to you. I don't remember your name, but I'll put somewhere in this area that's of open space your picture, so people can refer back to you, because you just basically said, of course, never give up. It sounds cliche, and what I just said about it sounding cliche is true, but no, you do have to put in some work. So the watch time thing, he suggested putting informational videos that will help you, which is me, and you guys, which is you. And I'm thinking in my head, well, I'm a different type of gal, and I get invited to different type of parties that consist solely of me, myself, and I. So how can I relate to these rules when I really don't do the typical? And I mean, don't do the typical and am not the typical, like how these people unfortunately spoiled. I am not your basic chick. You guys really perverted that saying for people like me. Thanks a lot. You're just going around saying it because it sounds cool, like, oh, I'm not no basic B. Yeah, you are. Not trying to put myself in the box like that, but you're like, you are. You know what the H I'm saying. So for people before the cliche or the term basic B, and I'm not that, or a basic chick, was exploited and defecated on, I'm not your basic person who is really caught up into the mainstream of life. Yes, I'm on social media, but the things that I do are of what I like. So, to find a pool of people who are not necessarily like-minded, but interest-minded on the field or platform to which I have provided and still is providing, or am providing, or are providing. Which one is it? Somebody tell me, is it is, are, or so on? Drop it down in the comment. It takes a little more grit, tenacity, I think I should say, and I think that word goes right there. It sounds right, so I'm gonna say it, to specify a consistency of something to keep you guys enthralled in what I do. Thankfully, I am naturally interesting. Interesting to which I feel personally in myself before anyone else has to tell me. Ergo, which is why I keep going forward with my YouTube despite the numbers and ratings and views and so on. Y'all, like right now, it's a ugly ant. Well, it's an ant on the tree and it's big. And it looks ugly because I don't think it's supposed to be quite that large. And its butt, it might be a lady ant. The butt on it look dirty. That's why it make it look ugly. I don't know where that ant's coming from, but it's climbing on the tree. And I thought ants lived on the ground. Regardless and nonetheless, I moved back into what I was saying. Not really staying on topic, but who cares? I'm happy to be here, and this is my channel. I can do what I want to do. Quote, Bobby, it's my prerogative. Yeah, so things of that nature. You do have to keep going despite the odds, and with my particular channel, I do like music. So thankfully, that's one of my things. But I really haven't conformed to the types of music that I put up on my platform and provide to you just in the name of getting views. The main source of my music that I do have in the playlist section to which I redid the videos is the music that I do like, or particular songs from a group and or artist, band, etc. that inspired me or moved me to even recreate the video. Thankfully, I do enjoy doing that, and thankfully that's where most of my views have come from, the video music section. So I would like to lean more towards that department, not necessarily because the views are there, but because I do like music, and it's taken me about 6 years, 6.5 years, which is the same amount of time I've been on YouTube, 6.5 years going on 7, to actually float back to the music realm department of myself to show you guys. I even talked to my husband about it. I need to find a swag hat to put on, so when I actually get into the music aspect of YouTubing, I can have that signature hat to best represent and or reflect who I am. Now when I talk about music, it's gonna be everywhere. It's not gonna be one mainstream of music, because music is music, period. And getting into the subcategories and XYZs is a little too much for me, and it's a little too confusing. Either I like it or I don't. So I do have another section on there I'm really digging. Thanks, because I met my husband and we're married and all that stuff. And it is the Kelly's reaction playlist. So I'm really digging that, and I do love the feedback that you guys have been giving us on there as far as husband and the wife couple duet. I am feeling that. So definitely I will be providing you guys some music stuff on this particular Elay TV platform for the time being, and also the Kelly reaction. My wedding ring. The Kelly reaction playlist. Yeah. So I'm very thankful that I finally reached that goal, because I am a stay-at-home mom/wife by choice. And I am working from home, building up my YouTube platform to work off of, so it can help me introduce to you guys more further the fact that I am a published author. I've self-published and written several books. So I love YouTube and social media, period, because it provides me a free platform to present myself to you guys as who I am, and pretty much any under circumstance. Because some days I'm going to be sick, some days I'm going to be really tired or probably going through something, but my job is to make these videos because it's what I love to do, and it's part of my job, and my goal is to start receiving income from here. You might as well get paid for doing something you love to do. I love being at home, love being a wife and a mom, and being creative at home and providing what my interests are to you over social media. So those are my goals, and I'm reaching them. It took way longer than I thought. I thought maybe 3 years, but shoot, we're about, but like I said, I'm about to start my 7th year in YouTubing come sometime January. So yeah, it's a slow crawl for some people, myself being that person. So for you YouTube people out there who are having a hard time finding the light, wondering if this is necessary, you will not probably see results all at once. Once again, I'm on my 7th year and I'm just now getting to my 1,000th sub on this main platform. But if it's what you really want, you know, you will be diligent. There's nothing wrong with taking breaks. I've taken some breaks. And my husband taught me how to really calm down, slow down, and take breaks too. Because it is necessary to have some stress-free breaks. You know, you just want to get in there and hammer it out and reach to your goal, then you start doing other stuff, but you got to regenerate. And he's teaching me how to do that because I am a workaholic. Workaholic. Maybe I'll talk about that too. I would like to talk more about myself as well. Now that I'm at a new point in life, I feel more comfortable diving back into my past to show you who I was, or show you who I am. I wouldn't say was, you know, because I'm still me. I'm thankful that my phone isn't overheating, because normally it would. I'm so thankful that my phone has not stopped and it's at the 12-minute mark, because I would love to make longer videos. So now I have a marker at this point to know at least how I can talk to you guys freely without hesitating or trying to rush everything in such like an 8-minute window, because you have to work with what you have. And I've been working with my cell phone for basically the whole duration of these 7 years, these 6.5 years being on YouTube. Very rarely I use a desktop computer, and that's just to make sure I can see everything. I do desktop to make sure my annotations are correct on my videos. Outside of that, my camera on my desktop computer isn't that good, and it doesn't give me the quality that my cell phone provides. Oh, I took my glasses off. Yeah, so I'm at the park and I'm really feeling it, and I'm so happy my video is turning out, and I pray that my voice was loud enough. Thank you to this one YouTube video I saw today, this morning actually. He was very helpful about teaching the people who have reached 1,000 viewers to do the next step of getting the view time, the 4,000 minutes or hours or however that goes. You need your watch time up now also to receive sponsorship. I'm almost there, but I want to stay consistent in that too, because music videos are great, but they're like 4 minutes max. So I do want to make longer videos, and I feel more comfortable knowing that I have the time to do it because my phone is allowing me to do such. It's a Christmas miracle. Keep watching me, keep supporting me, lifting me up. I appreciate everybody who's been there for me, even the ones who may feel some type of way about me. That's how you feel, that's how you feel. There's really nothing I can do about that. But thanks for watching me regardless of how you feel. I appreciate it, because every view, every number counts. And I know I'm helping somebody. I know that. I know that my life is not a waste. I know that everything I do and put out here on YouTube and social media, it's touching somebody, and it's not just helping me. Yes, you gotta start yourself first. You know, come on now. Yeah. I know it's helping somebody, so I'm very happy about that. I don't get to all the comments as quick as everybody else do when they respond to me, because I don't keep my phone notifications on because the phone scared me. My phone always used to go off all the time. Too many noises and distractions, so I keep all my notification sounds off. The only thing I keep on is when I get a text message from like my family and or my phone to ring. Outside of that, guys, I don't even have notifications on for Facebook or Messenger. My phone will never be quiet. So once again, it's too much of a distraction, so I'm not quick to respond all the time because the phone was making me go crazy. I gotta shut this noise off and stay focused to what I'm doing. So that's pretty much the main reason why I don't be quick to respond. And if you catch me on the good day and I respond right back, it's a good day. I so happen to be on the phone at that particular moment. So whoop-de-doo, it was meant to be. All the people that I can remember and think of, I will put not only their links in the description, but a snapshot of how their YouTube picture look of the people who recently helped me and encouraged me through this point of YouTubing. This point meaning really happy for me, authentically happy for me. And I'm directly directing this statement to the social media people who are not my family. This is for people who are in different states and countries. It's specifically for you guys because your energy is great, and it's nice to connect to a fan base of people you have no blood ties to, because it makes me feel that I am reaching people outside of my neighborhood, outside of my family, because I feel I've been pouring out to them for my whole life. And since I'm naturally a part of their blood, I'm gonna forever pour out onto their life. So to reach someone who's no kin to me is fabulous. So I want to just dedicate my time and thank you guys there for that, because we do all need each other, and it's not necessarily from your home. You have to go out and get people who support you, and it's not necessarily in your city because they just may not know how or just too scared. Fine. But if this is something you really want, you have to step outside those guidelines, because most people are out there waiting for you. It's scary, I can tell you that. It's very scary. I've been scared every step of the way with this YouTube thing, with the what if questions, and I'm not doing well. However, I'm going on my 7th year, and I didn't let that fear stop me. Apparently, I'm still here. Keep moving forward, even if it's tiny breaths. Take breaks, but don't completely stop. Now I'm gonna completely stop this video. Bye. I love you, husband. Thank you, Maurice Kelly Jr. Thank you, Lotor Tehan White. Mommy loves you. I love you guys so much. You two are awesome. I'm glad Maurice Kelly Jr. and I are married. He is like so cool, creative, and supportive. He is the best. And he's strong mentally and physically. I just want to put that out there. He is a great guy. A great guy.